Welcome back.
I heard the expresses grant. Oh yes, we've done this.
Welcome back. Yes. Welcome back. Yes.
Hello everyone, it's me, Xianzhou. It's good to be back, guys. It's been a long time. For me, it's been a really long time. For you guys, like, you know, you saw me like last week, but I've been gone for like 3 weeks. So, I had fun. I went to California. I got California-fied. I got fried. I'm sunburnt. Mostly my butt. I forgot to sunscreen my butt. I also bruised my butt. I like fell down and like hit my tailbone. It hurt pretty bad. I didn't cry or anything though. But yeah, it's good to be back on the Star Rail. Sorry I left you guys dry, the Star Rail fans. I left you guys out to dry with that really short video. I still haven't leveled up Evernight at all because it feels wrong. I think I got someone new too. This guy, Mose. Mose is cool. But yeah, we got level 1 Evernight, so. She's staying that way. Feels wrong to level her up. Yeah, I accidentally went to the pure fiction thing. And I attempted and I had died miserably, so. Or I didn't die actually, I just failed miserably. It was pretty embarrassing, so I'm glad I didn't record that. Oh yeah, my Kafka's a lot stronger now, guys. Check her out. Oh my god. She's so powerful. Look at that crit rate. Ooh, look at that crit damage. Oh. Her traces. I leveled those up. I think I'm probably... There's probably an order of operations here that I didn't pay attention to, so whoopsies. Look at those! Look at those relics! Oh! Ooh. We're doing the RNG relic system. Wuwa's got it too. Not my favorite thing in the world. Reverse 1999 doesn't have it, but it's here, and you know, it's fun. It's fun in its own way. It's like a mini version of gambling, so that's pretty cool. Wow. Wow, look at that thing. What is that? Is that Rainbow Road? Is that a Mario Kart map? It's cool. It's pulsating.
Get ready and watch your backs.
Oh.
Leave it to me.
Oh. I kind of forgot what we were.
They don't look happy to see us.
This team worked really well for me. They're pretty good. Oh, except I don't have Jeopard's shield up. Jeopard takes a long time to
teach someone a lesson.
To get a shield up, so.
A test.
Oh, that's not good.
Enemy targets detected.
This is not looking good for me.
Ready for another?
This ends here.
I'm gonna freeze him.
I'm
yes.
asking questions.
Nice.
Answer me.
And now we broke him. Ooh.
Let's begin.
See, I understand the mechanics.
Is that all?
Oh, I don't know why I imprisoned
Is that
him.
all? Hope you're prepared.
That wasn't my finest hour.
In the name of
It's okay.
a will
We're
forged
fine
in
now.
ice. Never falters.
So cool.
Answers?
Data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Feel immortality.
Boom.
Finally. Look how many tail hairs I lost on the way. Oh, my beautiful tail.
Her beautiful tail.
Well, we had
Oh,
a
right,
difficult
I was-
start, but things got easier. Look, that's the barge I was talking
I
about.
was gonna switch it to Chinese, but I forgot to download the voice pack. Oh shucks. I heard Ting Yun's voice is really good in Chinese, I think. Anyone got a license for this thing?
Don't fret. All amicacitors know their way around a Starskiff.
Oh, I think we read something about the mountain kite is a type of car that's driven here.
I was perfectly calm until she volunteered to help.
Please take your seats, everyone. We'll be off right away.
Oh, nice. Nice. Ooh. Wow.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven.
Thanks, girl.
On the Xianzhou Luofu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Luofu.
March.
As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
Okay.
You definitely sound like a... what was it again? Oh, amicaciter. By which I mean nice speech.
I'm gonna forget that word. five seconds from now, I'm gonna forget that word again. Amicaciter.
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time.
Nice. Oh, I met someone who like had basically her job, but she was in the Jurassic World movie. She was an extra in it, so while I was on vacation.
Anyway, we're safe now. Normally I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Ooh.
Palace of Astrum?
Right there, the tallest building in the city.
Duh.
It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry, we haven't got much time.
I really like the bird on it. We need to take a breather.
I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Well, we need a nap, okay?
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you could inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
Very well.
You can't just say no to Mr. Young.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her.
She looks like she wasn't walking that
Too long on
fast.
the bench. Let's catch our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead.
So we were taking a nap for Mr. Yang. That's what it was. That Ting Yun is a sly one.
That might be a little harsh, but she does put her own interests first.
Well, I mean, her interest was getting us, like, registered in the city so that people don't attack us, so I think that's, like, pretty fair. I don't think that's just in her best interest, it's also in our best interest.
She did the right thing by not trusting us initially. We were an unknown quantity to her. As for the rush, my guess is she's just eager to get us out of her hair and further up the chain.
That Yukong sounds like a tough lady.
It'll be all right. We're not trying to stand in her way. We have nothing to hide from her.
We didn't have anything to hide in Belobog either.
We kind of do. We kind of have, like, a passenger that's not allowed here. That's kind of something to hide. Let's take a look around.
Not so fast.
Oh?
I need to give you 2 a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
We need a present.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Belobog all over again?
Are you saying Madame Yukong is the new Madame Cacolia?
No, the Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us. Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How did we know that the incident is related to a Stellaron? Who leaked their information to us?
Oh, so she's like the TSA.
Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us.
Huh, crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out or get something wrong. I just know it.
It's either me or you, March. I feel offended.
See?
Don't worry. We'll find a way through. Let me do the talking.
Yes. Oh. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of messages. Benefactor, I'd like to ask you something. What? What's up? This may be disrespectful, but I'm very curious. Is the Express really here just to help the Xianzhou Luofu solve the Stellaron problem? What are you trying to say? Is it really that hard to understand why the Express is here? Can't someone act simply out of the kindness of their hearts? It's so aggressive. After all, people who help others without thinking of compensation or risks during the dangerous trips across the cosmos is rarer than air in a vacuum. When the higher-ups of Xianzhou first heard of your reasons for coming, they thought you were here either to seek immortality or seek immortality. Hold on. Excuse me? Oh, right, because they have like a disease that makes you immortal here. Yes, as the home of long-life species, countless elixir seekers from all corners of the universe come to Xianzhou to reenact bygone histories and discover the secret of Xianzhou residents' immortality. Apologies, I may have crossed the line. I don't know why I said all this. I have absolute trust in your sincerity, Benefactor, but the powerful masters are bound to think more than a pawn like me, so please be careful. Oh, she has no self-worth. She called herself a pawn. Ooh. How did we fit in there? How did we get in there? Yeah, I feel like it's actually a disease, because they talked about the, you know, the people who we were fighting earlier, how it's like a disease, and they, like, come back to life one time after you kill them, so I feel like it's maybe not exactly a good thing. And Dan Heng, like, called himself, like, not quite human anymore, so... But I mean, big deal. Big deal, you're not human. Oh my god, it's Blade! The four-square mirror, which is the civilian version, is named after the screen that allows its viewers to view every corner of the world. The Xianzhou dialect is very confusing. Yeah, I can relate to the people here, because my own government is shut down. We have a Stellaron. We have a Stellaron to deal with. It's got orange skin and blonde hair. That's our Stellaron.
Interesting.
Our Stellaron doesn't know how to match, how to foundation match.
Oh, you're here already? Sorry to keep you waiting. Madame Yukong is expecting you.
Are you not coming?
Are you not coming?
I've brought Madame Helmmaster up to speed. It's over to you now.
Yes, madam. Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and
Queen.
find someone from the Divination Commission.
Queen.
I can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess.
Oh my god. I'm kind of glad I didn't switch to Chinese yet, because her voice actress. Ooh.
Greetings, guests from the Astral Express.
Oh, hi.
Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities. But since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Luofu, I thought I should at least meet you in person.
Everyone has their own way of pronouncing that. It's very cute.
And politely decline your proposal.
But why?
The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves.
Fair enough.
We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion. You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
Yeah, crystal.
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
But...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Oh.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
March, you're being so antagonistic.
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Luofu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron?
Well, we know a guy.
I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate, before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory.
Haha, this was a trap.
The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters.
Oh, Silverwolf.
What say you in your defense?
Who? Oh. Is that what they want to do? The Stellaron Hunters want to use you to take us out? Stellaron Hunters, yeah. I mean, yeah, it could be that.
You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
Hello.
General Jingyuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jingyuan. I'm the general of the Cloud Knights here on the Luofu.
Do you think he had to, like, when he walked up, do you think he had to walk up, like, in his, like, actual location where his actual body is? Or do you think he has, like, a controller that does it?
General, this is an internal affair for the Luofu.
I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Luofu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you. The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful to come face to face with its passengers.
Well, we're kind of not face to face, but frightfully delightful.
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke of is?
I really like this place they have here. It's really cool.
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade.
Oh, okay. So he's a Stellaron Hunter. Okay.
During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where that transmission was destined...
The Express. They were on the express the whole time, Welt. Oh, Mr. Yang. Oh.
I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron
Ooh,
hunters.
sneaky.
The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible. The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deeds are lauded across the universe. There must have been a misunderstanding.
This is all the conductor's fault, I think.
As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron hunters to sow dissent between us.
I wonder if we had, like, searched the Astral Express, like, after we got that message from Kafka, we could have found them, like, hiding behind a box or something. That would have been really funny. Oh, we've been framed.
We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time, and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me.
Mm-hmm.
The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose. Since the Stellaron hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Luofu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control. Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron burst. What say you, my astral guests?
Here, here.
What do you think?
Here, here. Let's move with the current and help out.
If you are able to capture this Stellaron hunter, the Xianzhou will be indebted to you.
I mean, it sounds like fun.
The Luofu never fails to reward that which is given.
Oh.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you.
Wow.
And that our best personnel are to aid you in your search.
It's kind of crazy how much he trusts us.
If there's anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known.
The chat concluded, and Welch shot you a covert gesture. You understand that this is the crew zone discussion time. Gotta whisper. We gotta whisper to Welt. Yeah, wow, look at this. Wow. So pretty. Chicken. What a pretty chicken. And I really like all these, holographic trees and the flooring. Oh my god. I love like a dark green kind of marbly pattern. That's awesome. Have you guys ever seen marble be cut? It's really cool. You should look it up. Cause it like the slabs are just like so perfect. They're just like perfectly formed. Like they're so geometric.
Seeing as the General gave the order, the Skyfaring Commission will lend you our full support.
Thanks, girl.
The Stellaron Hunter investigation is in your hands now. I'll issue you a pass so you can access the facilities around Starskiff Haven. As for personnel, the skyports are currently all under maintenance, so we're thinly stretched. What I can do is send Tingyun as your guide. She'll take care of you during your stay.
She'll be happy about that. Ooh, and I like this tiny, tiny moat filled with lily pads.
Jiaokong Plow 6 is overloaded. Please have people evacuated to
Merch.
ASAP.
What do you make of this Chung Yuan?
He's pretty handsome.
I'm not asking about that. Although, you're not wrong.
Oh, is that your type, Marge?
He's much easier to talk to than that Yukong. Their attitudes are so different. Maybe that's why she's only a helm master and he's a general.
Oh! Damn, Marge. Oh my god, we can flirt with her. Ooh. If you say she's cute, she goes, I've always been confident in my looks, which is why I believe your words are sincere. Thank you. And you are very cute too. Totally my style. Oh my god. All of like the secretaries are very flirtatious. This happened in the Jade Palace too. Anywhere where there's like jade, And there's like a secretary. They're gonna flirt with you. She's the best boss. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. She's the Ningguang of this universe.
I've heard of you. The Alliance is very interested in the Astral Express.
About Blade.
Blade is wanted by both the Corporation and the Alliance. I'm afraid I cannot comment on his file.
About Kafka.
There are 5 known members of the Stellaron Hunters. Elio is their leader, but always stays behind the scenes.
Never heard of him.
Most of the operations are led by Kafka. Had the Divination Commission not intercepted her encrypted transmission, she would have remained undetected for much longer. Bring her to us.
Kafka's very good at controlling the people around her.
Ordinary means may prove futile when it comes to this individual. But the Divination Commission has ways of...
Uh-oh.
Don't misunderstand me. The Xianzhou does not engage in torture.
That's what I thought.
Achieving intel does not necessarily involve the use of violence.
But you can, like, mentally torture someone.
In any case, you can deliver her directly to us. Once we learn something, I will share every piece of information with you.
If you, like, replayed, like, Baby Shark 1,000 times to Kafka, she might crack.
If things go as planned, I would love to find the time to sit with all of you and hear about your experiences among the stars. My responsibilities to the Xianzhou have meant that I haven't had the chance to travel in many years.
Aw.
We had heard nothing of the Express for a long time.
But he's real old.
It is heartening to learn of its continued journey along that starward track. I have other matters to attend to. Goodbye for now.
Bye-bye. Yeah, the Astro Express doesn't really go on a track, because it's hurtling through space. Hello, Mr. Young. Meet Mr. Young. Ooh, he's mogging on himself.
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jing Yuan.
Do you think there's something... He seems suspicious.
Oh? Care to elaborate?
I don't know, it's just a feeling. Why is he being so nice? Why would he stop us from investigating the Stellaron?
He says he doesn't want outsiders getting involved in the Xianzhou's internal affairs, which is understandable.
Take a shot every time someone says internal affairs.
That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade.
He did. He wanted to talk all about Kafka.
Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us?
Really good point.
The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron hunter?
He could be using us as bait, I suppose.
Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place.
Yeah.
Therefore,
they did.
Given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron hunters in.
But if Blade is out, I don't know. I don't think Blade likes Dan Heng, and if he gets on the space train...
That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped.
We gotta get back on the train.
Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happening here.
Ooh.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
It's young King. That's right, King, because he's a king.
What do I make of it?
Oh.
The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Xingyuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
He's gonna avoid answering this.
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xianzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the 6 charioteers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen. There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
He's a gardener? Oh, that's cute.
General, Diviner Fu wants the general's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
He's so sassy.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
Yes, look at him. He can do anything.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people, especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing.
Yes.
Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
I love his office. It's gorgeous with that huge window there.
I say we bring those 2 Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
Before Diviner Fu.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide. And there are some things that I would only assign to you.
Bye.
Speaking of which, Yanqing. That boy.
That boy.
I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever.
He should join our little crew.
My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
Oh my god, she's on my tail. Seems like you will take a bit longer to chat with Madame Yukong. I'm gonna go have a stroll outside. Once you're done, you can find me at the docks. Okay. This is a good time to check my messages. Do you read? Are you there? I have a question. Normally, do you read? I sometimes read web novels from other planets. I've actually been reading a decent amount recently, so I guess I read everything. I'm reading the Dexter books, so that's everything. Oh, thanks. I don't like reading. Reading is tiring and it uses my brain power. The moment I start reading a new page, I'd already forgotten what the previous page was about. I don't know how Branya manages to read so much. Oh, she's trying to get into her hobbies. This first step is always the hardest. It's very difficult. When I was young, I was just trying to survive on the streets. How would I have time to read? Gah! Branya just gave me a huge list of book recommendations. I tried a few of them and only managed to get through the first few pages. I can't read them without getting drowsy. Oh, but there's a book that's pretty interesting. Tale of the Winterlands. I only managed to read a few pages, but it's pretty gripping. That's all. Just wanted to vent a bit. I'll go ahead and keep reading. I'll try my best to finish the book. Do you have any experience in this? Arguing? Or message arguing? Who are you fighting? Why do you ask? Two of the Wildfire members got into some kind of conflict. Now they're not on meeting terms. But I checked on them individually, and they were still sending messages to each other. So, have they made up, or are they still fighting? I think they're still fighting. Right? They must be fighting through text. Isn't that just unfulfilling? Might as well fight again in person. Just quickly clear the air and end the conflict. I just don't understand. When I was small, if I got into a conflict with someone, we usually resolved it in a fight. Nice. If any disagreement arises between us, I don't care if we're fighting or arguing, you must confront me in person. Okay. Nurbert, are you there? When I was cleaning, I found 2 coupons for afternoon tea at the Goethe Hotel. Do you want to come along? Count me in. You actually clean? Are you for real? Haha, I knew you would say this. Let's meet beside the lobby. I'll be waiting. Order a drink for me. Hello, are you there? Oh, cool, cool. We'll do that. Nurbert, when are you free? I'm so bored. Come to the workshop and let's catch up. I'm busy. I'm busy with another Stellaron. We can catch up over text. But what made you look for me? Where's Jeppy? Same old Silvermane guard stuff. So busy, he forgot his older sister. That's sad. He's been helping me a lot though, so... Yeah, I'm so lonely. The responsibility of caring for a lonely serval belongs to everyone. Oh gosh, it's this guy again. Hi Nurbert, it's you again. Yep, and am I not welcome? I didn't expect to be the only one in this movie theater either. I thought this movie would have more fans. This movie is called Out of the Past. Let's go together next time. Alright, I'll hold you to your promise. What kind of movies do you like, Nurbert? What do you like right now? Give me a good sci-fi. Even though they are stories set in the future, things that happened in the past will often be repeated in the future. Okay, this movie's about to start. Talk soon, bye. Enjoy your movie. Who is this? Who are you? Hi, Nurbert, it's me. Even though I am not with you, I know you've done quite a number of missions recently. I want to hear your thoughts. How do you feel after completing those missions? I'm satisfied. I want more. Well, that's 2 different things. Satisfied and I want more. So that's how you are now. That's good to hear. If I need help, I'll look for you. After all, I'm still the same old me. I know. Who is this? Yeah, you know that already. No changes at all. Ugh, I accidentally stained my coat. Mission's over though, so I have time to clean it until next time. Until next time. Can you actually get this person to stop messaging you if you're mean? Natasha. Nurbert, are you there? Sorry to bother you, but the kids at the clinic are clamoring to see you. Is this a bad time? If it's not you mean Hook? If it's not convenient for you, I can ask the kids to call you next time. You call me anytime. How should we do this? A video call? Yeah, nice. Oh. Bad signal. I'm not very familiar with this. Zila taught me how to use it before. I'll go ask her how to start a video call later. Sorry to have bothered you today. You could call me anytime. Or I can go to the clinic next time. You're welcome anytime. Do you have a... Nurbert, help! Do you have 5 million shield? Transfer them to me as soon as possible. I have no shield. I received a message from an unknown sender. He said if Hook didn't transfer him 5 million shield, Daddy would be in danger. It's a scam. Why don't you message Fursman and ask if he's alright? Oh! I got it. You certainly are an honorary member. Daddy is back. I don't like saying that word. I'm so glad that he's alive. Thank you, honorary member. Nurbert, save me! Wait. This one. Where are you? I'm at home. This terrifying thing called homework is keeping me in my house. Oh, is Branya putting you up to that? I can't go outside to adventure. Stop. Hook the Great. Wildfire is everywhere outside. If I sneak out, Zila would definitely catch me. Why don't I help you? With the homework. If you finish early, then you could go play early. How does that sound? Whoa, not bad for the honorary member. Let me know when you get here. I'll be waiting for you. Yes, ma'am. As you command. Pitch dark, Hook the Great. Hey, honorary member, do you have any interesting books to recommend? What happened to you? Yeah, where's the real Hook? What do you mean? Can't the boss of the moles want to read? So do you have any recommendations? Well, Zila did say Tale of the Winterlands is good. This book seems to be very popular in Belobog. What is that book about? Hook has never heard of it. It's about going outside of Belobog. In that case, it's better to venture out on my own, but it's so dangerous. Don't go anywhere, do you hear me? You will freeze to death. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's Jeppy! Nurbert, thank you for your express drinks, especially the bottled soda. It tastes great. I'd love to thank you on behalf of the guards as well. Actually, are there any Belabogian drinks you'd like? Mooma milk. Rye bread soda iceberg. It's the rage. It's the Goethe Hotel's star beverage after all. You know you can actually make rye bread soda icebergs yourself? It's pretty simple. We could try to make it together next time. Oh! Yeah, he's got a lot of ice, so I bet he can make a good drink. Nurbert, are you there? I'd like to ask something about the security in Belobog. What's up, Jeppy? We received a report recently saying that a vehicle fired a chainsaw into Kleepoth Fort and shattered a window. They think it's an attack. Have you heard anything about this? Could it be... How should I put it? That's what my intuition tells me. Regardless, I will ask her about it. Thank you for the idea. I didn't say anything. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. My speech at the Golden Theater is about to start. You definitely aren't nervous. Seems like I did a good job of hiding it. You didn't notice it. Do you have any tips for relaxing? Throw in the towel. Rub your face. Do it. That's easy. There's no one around. Let me rub my face thoroughly. They're calling for me. I need to go. Thanks for the tip. I hope she didn't mess up her makeup. If she wears makeup. Oh my god. It's the Herte again. Here's some good news. Ron May's at the space station. Can I meet her? Miss Beautiful. Ask her yourself. I called her Scroolum here to talk about some important matters. Come back when you're free and introduce herself to her. That way she knows who's the person that's been testing the simulated universe. Remember to show Ron May some respect. You don't get many chances to meet her. Interesting. Oh, and Clara. Oh my god. Oh! Big sister. Are you free lately? Oh, cute. Thank you. Actually, the robot settlement has been met with some issues recently. Big sister, come have a look, please. If you have the time. Really? I'm coming. This emoticon is so funny. Thank you, big sister. Oh! I'll be waiting for you at Mr. Sparrog's. Aww. I'll do that. I gotta do that. I gotta do all these. But I'm kind of in... I'm in a main story mood today. I don't know.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you. Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company.
She really doesn't like us.
The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms
kind
for
of
you
funny.
at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, how about some tea together?
Oh! You seem reluctant.
No. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madame Yukong that you got a warm reception from me when you next see her. Better to be busy than idle, I suppose.
She has something. She has a goal. She has goals.
Oh. I felt like I suddenly lost weight when we passed through.
Oh? Do you even have weight to lose, girl? You're a skinny legend.
There was a gravitational shift. The same thing happens when we warp jump, only we feel heavier.
You know, you're talking my language. but I like your explanation too, Mr. Yang.
The Xianzhou possesses extremely advanced technology. If I'm not mistaken, we've been in an artificial ecosphere since we arrived at the skyport. The evidence is above us.
Oh, strange clouds.
There's a huge star in the sky, and you're only interested in the clouds?
I've been interested in the clouds since we got here.
Right. Something with a mass as huge as a Xianzhou ship should keep clear of any planets on its course. Otherwise, it risks being caught up in the gravitational pull. The sky here is an artificial boundary. I imagine it was created to shield residents from the pitch dark of outer space and the negative emotions that it can generate. Fascinating.
Huh.
I heard that residents of the Xianzhou have extremely long lifespans, which would require them to make great efforts to preserve their mental health. Meaning...
That's really interesting. You sure zone out a lot, Mr. Young. He knows a lot.
When you travel with Mr. Yang, he'll give you a thesis on everything he sees. If you have the patience to let him go on and on.
He can yap, that's cool.
Right, okay, let's get back to work.
That was one of my favorite parts about the Liyue quest. I saw a few people commenting in my Genshin videos that, like, hearing Zhongli yap, doing a fetch quest with Zhongli and, like, hearing him yap was, like, kind of boring for them, but that was, like, one of my favorite parts of the Liyue quest. That and, proving that Beidou and Ningguang are in a relationship. You have to watch that video. If you haven't seen that one, it's labeled very clearly that Beidou and Ningguang, it's like proof of of them being in a relationship. There's like definitive proof that probably only my playthrough has. So it's a really important piece of literature.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already.
Ready for a nap? That is like March. When she sees a hotel, she's gotta go.
Hey, that's not fair. My eyes are peeled this time. I'll make a run for it the second things go wrong.
Wow.
Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail. I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots.
Who?
I mean, not that Madame Yukong doesn't have her merits.
She's beautiful.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed.
Are they?
But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Luofu is facing a crisis, and as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of the Xianzhou's customs and borders. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private.
Old girl. Ooh, what's that in the back?
They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type, known for her hot temper and incredible skill.
Oh, so she was a bad girl.
Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach to her work.
Yeah, I guess everyone with their long lifespans had to learn patience.
In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She wants to extend the full courtesy of the Xianzhou so that all of you enjoy your stay to the fullest. She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
Yes. Yes, let's go crazy. Thank you.
Why don't you go back yourself? Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has some leads on the whereabouts of Kafka?
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her exact location. But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
Oh?
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
So we're gonna meet up. Was that? I don't know what I'm hearing.
Precisely.
Oh?
That's the sound of a device.
Yeah.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same.
To your tiny human
but for
ears.
the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, each machine has a different pitch and melody. The General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Yeah, what are these things? They're cool, but what are they? what are they doing? Is it like, oh, it's like a drape that's always moving?
Let's take advantage of the rest. It won't be easy to track down Kafka the Stellaron Hunter.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing. More importantly,
Oh.
let's see how Don Hung's doing. Ask him what he's up to. Then tell him we're having loads of fun.
That's what I was afraid of. Let's text him. Are you okay? Oh, we gotta go back. Uh-oh. Not long ago on the Astral Express. Don Hung!
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this. Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them. They should be fine.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Luofu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Hunt.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say. It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible.
Stop!
Huh?
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, if he's on the ship, then Welt, March, and her... Everyone is in grave danger. But...
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden?
Yeah.
She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers. We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. They weigh us down, but they also give us strength to continue the journey. Try not to dwell on it, Don Hung.
I think you gotta dwell, bro. You gotta help.
The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom-Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do, do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line.
But he's not allowed on. He's not even allowed where we are, I don't think. He's gonna have to go in disguise.
You'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Right? Oh, good. Oh!
If there's something you've got to do...
Norbert, March, where are you? I'll go find you folks.
Can't send the message out. The network is down. But some functions still work? Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness, this place is all that I remember of the Luofu.
Darkness.
This will strengthen our position. Too late to repent.
Dang, he's strong.
Shattered Cloud Knight armor. A conflict with the Cloud Knights? Not likely. Mr. Yang wouldn't let that happen.
Oh.
Stay where you are. I can handle this. Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
Oh. don't know her, but we're going for it.
Let me through. Dodge this!
The truth of life, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Take this! Rise, Venus!
Chicken.
No interest. You're hurt.
It's okay. Phew. This one's strong, all right.
Oh no, she's gonna die. Oh. Oh, thank you. Why didn't you join the team earlier?
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
Thanks. Could have done that sooner.
The truth.
Why
of
is
life
he
and
a
death.
story
The sanctuary
character?
is but a vision. Break!
They're trial characters and he's a story character?
You're not going anywhere.
The dead return!
Oh, he's doing his own thing.
Too late to repent.
Take this! Rise, Venus! Dodge this!
Immortality.
Nice.
Are you two okay?
Hey.
Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you?
But you died.
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
So true.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. And this area is under martial law. I'm escorting all civilians to safety. Follow me. That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from? Huh. Okay, you're a civilian then. Come with me.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen Starskiff Haven in such a state.
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you two just need to come with me. Hey, you're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
Nerbert. My name's March 7th.
My name is Dan Heng.
Oh boy.
I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends. I appreciate the help, but I can leave the port on my own.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskiff Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone. No need to worry. You'll see them when we get there.
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Something. Lo Cha! Is that right? I remember it.
Oh wow.
Let's go.
Good memory.
Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee your safety.
This is fun. I like that we have two separate stories for them.
Oh, one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
She's cute.
Message not sent? Why not?
Ah, it's that 5G. We gotta get 5G. Maybe they demolished the base stations.
Long-range communication technology is still improving. Perhaps the presence of the Stellaron is affecting signal transmission.
Yeah, if you can make flying cars, you can't get 5G.
Doesn't seem like it. Everything else is working fine. See?
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us. Since Kafka's here, I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out to be that Stellaron hunter hacker girl's handiwork.
So true. Great deduction, Mr. Young.
When it first opened, the Petricorn Inn had another name.
Ugh. My butt hurts. My tailbone hurts where I bruised it. It hurts to sit. I didn't do a lot of sitting while I was gone, so. This is like my last chance to get the Herda. I use Avi's Hyacinth all the time because no one else has like a healer. Oh, except for Vanilla Miku 39. Okay, I will use Vanilla Miku 39's Hyacinth. Ika. I always want to say Ifa. Oh! Woo! Woo! Ho ho ho! Wow! Look at all the birds and stuff. He's beautiful. Dan Heng we got an upgrade. Oh! Oh, all sorts of stuff. No! My money has expired. There he is! There he is! I'm not gonna read anything because I know it's spoilers, you know. Oh, the tail! The tail! Oh, and he's got a ponytail? 2 tails. Ooh. Oh, he's back. Anaxa's back. He's cool. He's a little crazy. I'm gonna level him up a little. Gonna use him. He feels more like
these newborn scales grow ever harder.
Oh, I forgot to download the Chinese again. I forgot to download the Chinese. Dang it.
These newborn scales grow ever harder.
Oh, is he a baby? Is he a newborn baby? These newborn scales grow ever harder. Hold on, he's gonna say it. Hold on. These newborn scales.
These newborn scales grow
ever harder. We're really leveling him up. Let's go. Ah, no materials. That's okay. Yeah, this is like really good. Yeah, but I'm not pulling on light cones, guys. We get people here, not cones. Not interested in cones. Give me a Dan Heng. It's Dan Heng's day. Ooh, cute. Oh, I got a hook. It's not Dan Heng's day. Yeah, I guess he has something called a bond mate. Oh, what's he doing? Wow. Whoa!
I'll always protect.
So cool. He can grow a dang tree. Dan Heng Permensor Terre. Ooh. The tail. It's so meaty. Tingyun, do you want a picture with way cooler Dan Heng? Sorry, old Dan Heng. Ooh.
Know my heart and follow the way of the permanence.
Wow. That's cool. You guys may have noticed that I leveled up this Dan Heng and it feels okay. I feel okay doing it. I didn't feel okay leveling up Evernight. But I'm not scared of Dan Heng in this form, so I wasn't scared of leveling him up.
You've arrived.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
No. Only an extra couple of hours.
She's pissed.
Stargazer Navalia is governed by the Artisanship Commission. It took me a while to sort out our paperwork. I got a sense of the situation on my way back. Just like at Cloudford, Stargazer Navalia's Meridian pin has malfunctioned. The checkpoint there is abandoned, and the garrison is scrambling to locate the Stellaron. With monsters wreaking havoc and the knights scattered, Stargazer Navalia has become a perfect place for the suspect to hide out.
Oh, okay.
So we've got a bunch of monsters to deal with, an IPC most wanted Stellaron hunter to catch, and we have to do all that on our own without reinforcements? Fair enough. This isn't our first rodeo.
It's a daily thing.
That's the trailblazing life for ya.
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. When you're ready, let's get going.
Oh, their tails match. That's cute.
Shall we, my benefactors?
We shall.
Now, what's a hunt without a hound?
Woof.
Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure this from the Artisanship Commission. Perfect for hunting down suspects.
Oh, an actual dog? Is it a dog? Oh my god. Kinda.
Aw, he's so cute.
Yeah.
I mean, what can he do exactly? Are we gonna set him loose on Kafka?
She didn't even have to say anything. Norbert didn't have to say anything.
Yes and no. This is D-Ting, a bionic dog developed by the Artisanship Commission.
Oh.
He has all the 5 senses of the Foxian race and takes them to another level.
Foxian.
Be it tracks or scent, as long as he uncovers a trace, he'll follow it all the way to the end. All we need to do is look for any trace left by Kafka. It doesn't matter how good she is at hiding. D-Ting will find her.
Okay.
But before we get started, let's play with his settings a bit and get him ready. To begin with, let's set him to scent detection mode.
Can he become a speaker? Can we play our tunes?
Tell D-Ting to follow the scent of my perfume and see what he can do.
Oh? Oh. 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 The noise it makes is really cute.
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting Yun, right?
Let's go, D-Ting.
She's not in a hurry, that's for sure. Playing hide and seek with us while Kafka's still at large?
March, we have to get used to the technology, this new technology. I wish we had him on a leash, that would be really cute. Oh. Do we have him like all the time for the rest of time until the end of time? I would really like that.
Where did they go? Is D-Ting malfunctioning?
Stupid dog. You're making me look bad.
Got it. He says the wind is too strong here at the port, so it's not easy to follow the scent.
Yeah, that's a lot of words for one bark, don't you think?
That's just the psychic bond between cute girls and cute puppies.
Oh, so Norbert isn't a cute girl?
Using the environment to hide her traces. Our girl from the Skyfaring Commission sure knows how to put up a challenge. Let's look around and see if we can find any other clues.
Or we could ask around? Look how busy this place is. Someone must have seen Miss Ting Yun. That's not cheating, right? We're just collecting intel.
Is D-Ting the little guy that's in Gui Naifun's alt? I take that as a yes. This is really funny. So Yukong's bow, it doesn't shoot real arrows. It has like auto aim technology. So like she doesn't really shoot them. It's just like a gun essentially. An afternoon tea break. The Star Tower bubble tea tastes horrible. Bubble tea? Bubble tea is like very much a hit or a miss. Sometimes it's like disgustingly sweet. It can really be bad. Normal tea, I feel like it's hard to find like a bad cup of tea unless you burn it, but bubble tea can be so bad sometimes. I do love it though. when it's not too sweet.
Curious timing for a visit to Jeweler's Pagoda.
Huh?
Your faces. No sadness or misery. I take it you're not here to pawn anything?
Who do you think you're talking to? Look at all this sadness. Look at all this misery. Oh my god, he's got elf ears now. Cool.
Have you seen this lady?
Well, we're a pawn shop. We see plenty of customers.
This guy.
But let me see if I can recall the lady you're looking for.
This guy.
Ah, I remember. She walked past my shop front and headed over to the food stalls. I'd recommend asking over there.
He gives me Michelle from Gilmore Girls.
Do come back when the Cloud Knights finish their business.
I didn't notice his coat is so cool. It has an eyeball. And the eyeball's like thing moves. It's so cool. I like his phone too. Crumpled up packaging of the tea brand's Immortal's Delight. No, Miss Ting Yun, you can't throw trash even for leaving behind clues. That's cute. Yeah, you have to use the trash cans. They need a purpose. Please. A piece of white name card with a bird spreading its wings at a corner. The card belongs to Ambassador Ting Yun, head representative of the Intergalactic Merchant Guild, Whistling Flames. I kind of want to record this and like have it as my background. Okay. No doubt this is a tiny clue she left for you, or maybe there are more of them.
Miss Ting Yun must have left us these clues, right?
Deeding should be able to pick up her traces now.
Yeah, she didn't just litter everywhere, did she? That's not the kind of woman she is.
You found me! D-Ting's quite handy when it comes to tracking, isn't he?
Yeah, we probably could have just walked around, but, you know, he is very cute.
If you pick up traces of Kafka in Stargazer Navalia, just switch him on. Don't let her escape.
Do we have her scent or something?
How I wish it would talk.
You want the vending machine to talk to you?
Who would have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet? Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose to meet the stars. People used to write poems about the shipwrights here. The Luofu relies on the Starskiffs produced here to transport people and goods. Now that work in the shipyard has stopped, our internal transport and outbound flights might also grind to a halt.
She almost, like, the way they mixed her voice, it almost sounds like she's, like, kind of talking in her head. It has, like, a dreamy quality.
Of course, the silver lining is I don't have to go on as many trips anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You don't seem to worry too much about the Xianzhou, Miss Ting Yun.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve. Besides, the Alliance has weathered plenty of challenges. We can handle this situation.
Yeah, she's got a sleeve. I would qualify that as a sleeve, right?
Just to warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you on from the sidelines.
But you want to leave all the fun to us?
Not a lot of people out there could have fought the Marastruck like you did. I'm only a civil servant. I can't imagine what Kafka would do to me if I were caught in the fray.
I really want to put her on a team just to see that happen. No, I like Ting Yun.
We Foxians don't live as long as the Xianzhou locals, but I still want to enjoy the 100-odd years I've got left. You'd do the same in my shoes, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Besides, the Madam Helmmaster simply asked me to assist you in navigating around Starskiff Haven. It's no different to any other diplomatic mission or delegate reception. I was never much of a fighter, and I'm not one for risking my life either. Getting Ting into your hands is already beyond the realm of my job description.
But you seem bored by your job.
I'll definitely be putting in a few words next time we meet Yukong.
Understood. We won't put you out of your comfort zone, Miss Tingyun.
Yeah, we won't put you on the team, don't worry.
When we run into Kafka, we'll do the fighting. And the capturing, for that matter. Thank you for showing us the way.
Before Ting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads.
Oh?
If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out and look for them. Leave no stone unturned. Shards of a Cloud Knight's weapon. Something really sharp caused this.
Well, Kafka uses guns, so I don't think it was her.
It must have been Kafka.
Oh.
She's got a scary sword.
You're right, that's just her ult. Yeah, you're right.
The galaxy is vast.
Oh!
Ting smells something.
Oh?
What's this?
A jade seal used by the shipwrights. It opens various passages. It looks like someone used it and then destroyed it. Possibly Kafka.
He loves those jade seals. Well, it's really disappointed. Yeah, Dan Heng is like
You don't see these every
He
day.
hits like a truck. He hits like a truck and I'm immortal now, so... I wonder if that's what it'd be like to use Evernight, because, that overwhelmingly
I know.
strong.
Let's go and have a look.
Because I think I don't really have a lot of, like, the new characters. I have, like, a lot of, like, more of the older characters. Yeah. Which I like. I like having using the older characters. Because it's fun, because they're in the story.
I know. Let's go and have a look. Is that a grenade? What's that on the side? It's lipstick.
Did she catch a grenade in her mouth?
A small something for the lost.
Oh.
She's clearly taunting us.
We should have enough clues here to get Ting on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
Oh, there she is. She's pink and she's stinky.
I know what this is.
Huh?
It's an advertisement for a home use object finder.
Yeah, we've encountered some of those, haven't we?
There are IPC advertisements everywhere. It's about time I got in touch with their trade commissioner.
I think we've rounded up all our suspicious clues. But did Kafka leave them behind on accident? Or on purpose?
On purpose.
She sure did put a lot of work into this gag, and I think we're the punchline.
You said it, March 7th.
Making us run around like jerks? I bet she's loving this. I can almost hear her whispering, "Come and get me."
Yeah, she would say it like that. She'd be like, come and get me.
Don't forget, she's on the IPC's most wanted list. A fugitive that nobody can seem to pin down. And now we've become her prey while she stalks us in the shadows. Let's go, benefactors. Time is of the essence. We must be close.
My butt hurts a lot less than yesterday. I've figured out a way to sit so that it doesn't hit, so that the bruise on my butt doesn't hurt as bad. Do we jump? Oh, okay. D-team. D-team. Oh, nice.
The scent. Where did it go?
Oh, when the trace of the hunter disappears, the hunter better think twice.
Oh?
It might mean the tables have turned.
Oh.
Kafka,
Yeah.
These cloud knights aren't Mara-struck. What did you do to them?
Wow, wouldn't you like to know?
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me.
Listen to
But
me.
you know all about that already, don't you?
Yes, mother. Yes, mumsy dearest.
What a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
Oh, you're perfect. The diviner, huh?
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Quick! Don't let her escape!
March, not so fast!
Yeah, March, not so fast. I gotta beat some of these butterflies. Kafka! Kafka!
So close and yet so far. You'll have to pick up the pace.
Sorry, I was solving puzzles. I'm not the smartest. No! Oh, she's so...
There's no way through here. We need to think of a way to cut her off.
Don't worry about locked doors, benefactors. We can use the conveyor belts.
Kafka turns around and she gives the shocked Pikachu face.
I accept, as would any man.
I accept, as would any man. I didn't know he viewed himself that way, as like a man. I didn't know he... Wow, she's so much shorter. Who's the tallest on my team right now? Okay, Dan Heng is like... He's that big. Oh, he's touching it. Okay. Mr. Young is shorter, isn't he? Yeah, Mr. Young, he's a little bit shorter. Who's taller, Dr. Ratio or Mr. Young? They're like the exact same height. And then Pela. That's awesome. Oh!
Welcome, Astral Expressors. Looks like you caught me.
You're finished! Surrender! I'm gonna play right into her plan.
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
What?
I didn't plan anything. It was the future. We interfere on countless future possibilities and make the best future a reality.
Oh, that's a nice way of putting it.
You speak too highly of us, Welt. The Stellaron hunters are merely Destiny's slaves.
The next time I do something conniving, that's what I'm gonna say.
Best future? Best for who? As if you'd consider anyone but yourself.
If I said best for the universe, would you believe me? Best for me, naturally.
I have a lot to ask you, ma'am.
We're taking you to see the General of the Luofu. You can profess your innocence all you like, but the General will decide your fate.
Oh, thanks. But no thanks. I can't stand moving at someone else's pace.
Oh, thanks. But no thanks.
We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move before it's too late.
I want to. Oh, I have her. I have her,
I'll
though.
stand in their way.
This is awkward.
Dragons, obey the calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Yes, permanence.
Stand still.
Yes. Okay.
Mountains roar, dragons rise.
So pretty. Okay, it feels so slow. I'm sorry.
I'll endure.
Feeling a little dizzy?
Huh? Oh! Thought that was
See you
my
later.
Kafka. No, not Queen Haifun. She's a very important person here.
We're just having fun.
Relax.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Stand still. Time to say bye.
Boom.
Boom.
Whoa.
My purpose is to protect.
I don't know why he did that twice, but alright.
Caught in the net.
Caught in the net.
Relax. Something for everybody. Ready?
Ouch. Is this...
My strength isn't what it was.
Is this self-harm?
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
More business, eh?
Stand still.
Turn out your pockets.
Good times. Now time to say
Bye,
bye.
Kafka. Boom. Oh, okay. They're two different colors. Oh. Ooh.
Rudimentary. Your every move has been foreseen by the Omniscia.
Whoa. Okay, you have to admit, Kafka. That was pretty cool.
Divination Commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here.
She immediately gives up.
Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. This is our first encounter. Though given that I have encountered you in foresight, perhaps I should say the second. I am Fu Xuan, Master Diviner at the Divination Commission and one of the 6 charioteers.
And you're beautiful, but we all know that this is still part of Kafka's plan, right? Like, we all know that.
Far-flung friends ought to be received with fine wine.
Far-flung
Alas,
friends.
The heavens, earth, and body are not aligned for such an occasion. You'll allow for a postponement of the usual formalities, I trust? We should begin with the matter at hand.
Far-flung friends.
What the actual heck is she saying?
March, March, you know what? I have no clue.
If the method of my speech is offensive to you, you need but say.
Like you would change it, Fu Xuan. Like you would change it.
We received an assignment from General Jing Yuan to arrest the Stellaron hunter. Thank you, Diviner, for coming to our aid, but we must escort the fugitive to the General.
Essential. I hold a proclamation from the General here, if you care to see. Upon detaining the Stellaron hunter, questioning and all further arrangements are to be undertaken by the Divination Commission.
I bet Kafka made that. She made that transmission. She got that. She made that proclamation.
Did the General just spare us a walk with Kafka? I knew he was a good guy.
Speak for yourself.
Understood. However, the General promised that all intel would be shared with us. We have a right to know anything that Kafka divulges.
Oh? That guy. Can I go one day without him throwing me under the...
We won't make things any more complicated than they need to be. We just want to listen in on the questioning.
Very well. Urgency demands fluidity. The 3 of you shall accompany me to the Divination Commission.
I bet you didn't see that one coming.
Can't we do the questioning here? The Stellaron hunters are slippery. What if she makes a break for it?
What if she's already gone?
While I
Whoops.
am here, she will not escape. Only the Divination Commission has the methods to make her talk and bring the truth to light. The time has arrived. We must depart. Please proceed.
Let's disembark here, benefactors.
Okay, Queen.
I may live in relative seclusion, but I can recognize my own territory.
Oh, does she think she needs to be escorted home?
Why did you bring us here? Does this look like the Divination Commission to you?
No need to yell, Master Diviner. The meridian pin is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. I wanted to get us straight to our destination, but this is the only place I could dock the Starskiff. Look, Exalting Sanctum. This is a safe place. Let's just walk the rest of the way from here.
Yeah, let's just have a nice walk. What's up with that tree? What's up with that oozing tree?
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between the Martian water trigrams. The vessel is stranded and the way is blocked.
I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Anyone can count on their fingers.
You can count on your fingers.
What's wrong with that? We've got 10 fingers. May as well use them.
No, I just meant, like, can you do it?
I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament. The Starskiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today. Alas, without me in charge to handle the Stellaron crisis, I dare not even imagine the kind of mess the Commission must be in.
It's true. The Divination Commission really can't go a single day without Lady Fu.
That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise, everything falls apart when you go on vacation.
Oh my god, that's exactly what my mom tells my dad all the time. She's like, why don't you ever train your employees to do their jobs and you just do their jobs for them? Because if you go on vacation, they can't do anything without you. Oh my god. It's my mom and dad.
Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks. I'm going ahead to make some inquiries. Goodbye.
They said internal affairs again. Did anyone take a shot? What about Kafka?
The prisoner must follow me every step of the way. This is Jing Yuan's order.
You might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word. We have to be present when you question Kafka.
Yeah.
You think too little of me. My word is my bond. I will stick to my promise even if this delve collapses. That's very unlikely, by the way.
Oh, that's good.
To have this prisoner speak, the Commission must resort to unconventional means, the nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Forgive me. But I can assure you that the questioning will not begin until you arrive, even if that means wasting precious time. I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum Plaza.
Oh?
Once we've consolidated our internal affairs, you will be brought into the Divination Commission. Please be patient.
I might not have the energy to do it, but I might have like a counter for how many times they say internal affairs. Oh my god, her hair is sparkly. Oh my god. Didn't know that. And also I've heard that she's like kit-wise, she's like Kakania. So I would be happy to get our diviner.
Okay. We trust you. I think I offended someone again.
You always do that. Well, someone had to put her in her place. She's just annoyed that you won't trust her.
Hey, are you on her side? I just wanted to remind her not to break her promise, that's all.
I'm sorry.
Don't take it to heart, March. Miss Fushen seems like a reasonable lady. I'm sure she's not angry with you.
Really? I thought she was pretty icy.
She just seems like that kind of type. As icy as Dan Heng. I'm sure she's just putting out a tough front. That's actually what I think.
Like how you're always pretending to be quiet?
I'm the most quiet.
Okay, enough chit-chat. I reckon the Divination Commission could be a while. Let's take a look around.
Yeah. That Starskiff was pretty cool. There must be loads of interesting things in Exalting Sanctum.
Yeah. More puzzles.
Hey, fancy seeing you here.
What does the Divination Commission do?
You never asked what the Skyfaring Commission does.
Oh!
I suppose not all commissions are created equal.
I'm sorry. I would have. If I could have.
Anyway, if you must know, the Divination Commission is responsible for gathering intelligence, devising strategies, and performing divination.
Divination? Isn't that the same as flipping a coin? Trial by fortune telling.
Maybe there's more to it. It's not like I would know. I'm a mere amicassador.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry. Diviner Fu seems confident about getting Kafka to talk. If I were you, I'd just sit back and watch her do her thing.
Will Fu Xuan go back on her word?
Who knows? She tends to make decisions based on the results of her divinations as opposed to what others might be thinking. If she doesn't want to reveal the Commission's secrets, then you have no choice but to wait.
Is it okay for a wanted fugitive to find it out?
The General entrusted the Master Diviner with the interrogation of the fugitive because he has faith in her ability to manage the situation. As one of the 6 charioteers, she is certainly capable.
Okay.
Why do you think Kafka surrendered at the mere sight of her back in Stargazer Navalia?
Because it's all according to plan, Ting Yun. Gosh. Wait, Miss Ting Yun, are you familiar with this place?
Oh? Did you want a tour of Exalting Sanctum?
Yes.
The last time I came here on a Starskiff was... let me think... about 20 years ago now.
Wow.
I've been on the road for so long that I've started to forget the sights and sounds of the Xianzhou. All I remember is that this is a good place to while away the days. Still, many delves have changed beyond recognition since the arrival of the Stellaron. If you're bored, you could go and find the messenger from the Divination Commission.
When
Mr.
we
Yang.
confronted Kafka, she seemed certain that Fu Shen would show up.
She did. I mean, she was saying it the whole time. She read the script in advance.
The leader of the Stellaron Hunters is called Elio. No one knows who he is or what he looks like, only that the Interastral Peace Corporation calls him Destiny's slave.
Not Destiny's child, Destiny's slave. Okay.
It's said that he has the power to foresee possibilities. According to Herta, the corporation believes Elio can see the temporal branching of infinite possibilities.
Wow.
Which is very much like being able to predict the future.
Yeah.
In fact, it may even be superior. If the rumors are true, every seemingly meaningless action taken by the Stellaron Hunters may actually be a choice based on those possibilities.
Yeah, duh. Of course they know what's going on.
Which would include what they did to you.
I'm different. I'm different.
I think that may be why the Stellaron Hunters won't leave you alone. Be careful. Every time a Stellaron Hunter appears, their objective may be to steer the direction of the future. Back to the matter at hand. Kafka.
Her surrender seemed odd.
Yes, it's strange for a fugitive to give themselves up, but a fugitive who can see the future? For her, perhaps that was the way it was always going to be. But is she really as calm as she seems? The future holds almost infinite possibilities, after all. I suspect she has proof that she has nothing to do with the Stellaron crisis. Or perhaps something is supposed to transpire during the Divination Commission's interrogation. Something that would allow her a window of escape.
True.
Why did the Stellaron Hunters go to such lengths to bring us here? What is the future that Destiny's slave sees behind this course of action?
Well, 'tis deep in thought.
The nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Oh, is that a Xianzhou motto or something?
Put internal affairs in there,
Skyfaring
too.
Commission, now the Divination Commission. They're all so secretive. The General's the only friendly face here.
I mean, Ting Yun is, well, somewhat friendly.
I hate to admit it, but I'm even starting to miss Sampo. Hold up. I must be losing my mind. Nope. I'll take the Xianzhou over that blue-haired boar any day.
Blue-haired boar.
We've gone from being chased through every street in Belobog to waiting on every corner in the Xianzhou.
There's a lot of adjectives that I'd use to describe Sampo, but not a blue-haired boar.
Chasing and waiting. Maybe that's what life's all about.
Sorry, noun, not adjective. It's a noun. Wow, when did you become a poet?
I'm not just a pretty face, you know. I've got poetry on standby 24/7.
Really? Does the Xianzhou scenery seem familiar to you?
Are you wondering if the Xianzhou is my homeworld?
It's not like you know.
No, I'm not getting any flashbacks. Please, do I look Xianzhou-ish to you? You must be thinking of Dan Heng.
Come on, let's go take a stroll and clear your head.
Good idea. Let's go.
Yay!
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
Clear my head of what?
Oh, you know. What else is left in there?
That's the plaza. But I can't see anyone waiting for us. Should we look around?
So pretty. Is there a fight going on? Taihan. Taihan Poi. I'm buying all of the books. Except for that one. Just not the third one in the series. I'll buy the rest. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is a lot of books. Okay. I got my achievement. I'm good. Fine, I'll buy the last one.
Buying a book. Know how to fix a Starskiff?
No. Ooh. So pretty. Oh, it's not like a reflection. It's like there's that part down there. Oh. This doesn't look too good.
The best I can do.
What's that supposed to mean? Doctors don't give up that easily.
What else am I supposed to do? The route back to the Alchemy Commission has disappeared, and we're in the field without the right medicine or supplies.
What else am I supposed to do? Keep him from dying?
Besides, we have no record of this disease at all. These symptoms are consistent with someone about to be stricken with Mara.
According to his medical record, this man is barely over 200 years old. He only
Barely.
just joined the Cloud Knights. How can he possibly be Mara-struck? Why don't you take another look? Goes on like this. The judges of the Ten Lords Commission will have to come out and clean up this mess.
For this young man.
What's going on with him?
What is that?
Ooh.
Everybody stay back!
Oh!
Give him this medicine and make him lie down!
Oh my god. Oh, she dropped kicked him and then gave him medicine.
I mean, make them lie down!
Oh. I wish I could have put her on the team. But yeah, we gotta help her out.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Enemy
Woohoo! That'll teach you a lesson. Ready to lie down now? Oh no, we're glitching. Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients. Your assertive sedation techniques are quite effective. Assertive sedation techniques? Does she mean beating people up? That's what we did. However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. As if I didn't have enough on my plate. Aren't you a little young to be realigning bones? No, she's probably way old. Where did you come from, little one? Is your dad around? I don't have a dad. Well, is your mom around? I don't have a mom. What about your mom? Oh no, this is so sad. Oh, poor baby. We'll be your moms. Oh, now you're finally speaking up, March. Okay. I get it. You think I'm small. You think because I'm small, I must be a runaway child. Welcome to the Xianzhou. My short-lived outsider friends' appearances can be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara race is self-reincarnating. No mom or dad required. Oh, so you got made by you made yourself. I've been studying the art of healing ever since I cast off my old shell. You're looking at a recognized, practicing, dedicated doctor. Pelabog's kids are making snowmen while children here are writing prescriptions. Things haven't been very peaceful on the Luofu recently. Make sure you don't go running around, right? Well, your general gave us an errand, so I'm afraid we have to. Yeah. Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. As for medicine, I'll give you a 20% discount. So you're still charging us. We saved your ass. Huh! Do you have any idea of how many people on the Luofu are waiting for an appointment with me? You should count this as a blessing. If I hadn't left my purse at home, I wouldn't have to... Enough of that. I have patients to see. Our little miracle worker here seems very different from everyone else, is she, Mr. Young? So this is the... I've only read about them. The dragon race, is that what he said? She doesn't want to talk. I think I have to, like, fix something. Maybe now I'll download the Chinese voice pack.
如你所见，那是不朽的力量造就的蜕变。你也许有许多疑问，不过在解释之前，我想再次介绍一下自己。我是星穹列车的护卫，你的伙伴，无名客丹恒。
Dan Heng. He's beautiful. Wait, what's March 7th's name in Chinese?
你好，欢迎入职星穹列车。我是3月7，星穹列车的成员，也是你的同事。现在，请先拍摄入职照。瞧把你吓的，才是在开玩笑啦。
Oh my god. Oh my god, Chinese March. Oh my god. I'm blushing. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Dan Heng is also beautiful. The voice pack took a lot less time than Genshin's to download. It was a lot smaller. The Genshin one is huge. It's like multiple gigabytes, but the HSR one is it's in the megabytes. So we're good. Oh, it's from Anonymous. Greetings, Master Diviner asked me to wait for you. It's about time. Can't go. I'm busy right now. Huh?
这是什么意思
Yeah.
就一张图片，是让我们去这个地方碰头吗？
So it's not just me imagining that person. This person is real.
好像电影里的绑匪接头哦。
Yeah, that's how they've been talking to me the whole time.
别开玩笑了，我们走吧。
That person's been a creep the whole time. Are we finally gonna find out who they... Is it Blade? Has it been Blade the whole time?
动作快点儿，青雀。等你过这一手，咱们哥几个都快作画了。
Oh, it's 青雀。
听说太卜斯的洞天也遭了灾，青雀，你怎么还有心思玩排戏啊？
Oh, she's so cute. I love her fit.
哎呀，太卜斯的天就是塌下来，还有太卜大人顶着。虽然他老人家身高不济，能耐却是顶天的。
I really like her voice.
哎，我来这儿也不是瞎玩啊，是奉了他的命令，在此等候要来的贵客。哎呀，时间多宝贵啊！这叫摸鱼工作两不误。
You're multitasking by gambling.
看照片应该就是这里了。这 是个牌馆，在这儿能有什么麻烦？
哈，这牌还不麻烦吗？哎呀，这是摸了个什么鬼啊？哎呀，三位好呀！一看三位面带贵气，就知道你们准是太卜斯的贵客。
Oh, really? Do you know how long we've been waiting? You don't want the master to know you've been slacking off, do you?
哎呀，对不住嘛！我原本也想等你们来着。哎，那个，砰！只是那附近被地横撕的人占去了，实在嘈杂。吃。我心说，要是在那样喧嚣的地方和诸位碰头，岂不是……哎，到我来，更。
The judgment.
岂不是煞风景？不如就趁着闲暇时光，带各位长乐天一游，顺便体验一下仙州名粹地缘琼玉牌。等我这一把。
She's such like a zoomer. I'm a zoomer too, but she's like a real zoomer. Oh.
呼啦！此间心愿已了，再无牵挂。客人，请，咱们出发吧。
She's cute.
让诸位贵客等我许久，听却实在过意不去。
也不算太久，在一旁看姑娘玩的热火朝天，也有些好奇这个地缘琼玉牌。
哎呀
His voice is so
先生说话
cool.
真是耐心又体贴，还很有眼光呢。有兴趣的话，我来教教你这地缘琼玉牌，很好玩的。
好啊。
Oh, cute.
杨叔，现在是办正事的时候吧？
I tried to learn how to play mahjong, but it was really confusing for me. I need help. I need someone to teach it to me, I think. But you're an umbrella. You're not a mushroom. That's what everybody says. But I'm a mushroom. Now I feel even sadder. He identifies as a mushroom. I'm curious. Even though I'm just a mushroom, what are you? I call myself a mushroom. What would you say I am? You're a mushroom then? Really? But you sound reluctant. Oh, I'm so sad. Why are you here? Because I'm a failure of a mushroom. How did you fail? Do you also think mushrooms shouldn't fail? Ugh, I'm used to it. Actually, I used to have a master. He's a skilled craftsman at the Artisanship Commission. My master wants me to help him write poetry. Oh, is it Venti? I said, but I'm just a mushroom. Isn't that poetry? What is poetry? I don't understand the first thing about it. Because I'm a mushroom. Oh, I'm so sad. May your path be filled with many mushrooms. Bye. What was that? What was that conversation? Oh? You smashed countless innocent vases like this before, but this one is marked different. Instead of shattering to pieces as expected, it somehow stays in place motionless. Hey, what are you doing? A sudden strange cry emanates from the vase. From the vase. You've been a nameless for a while now, and consider yourself experienced in many things, but this is still a shock. A talking vase? Have you ever seen a talking vase before? Sober up! I'm the immortal in a vase, and I've lived in this vase in seclusion for thousands of years. And if it weren't for a klutz like you today, I'd probably have chilled out for another few millennia more. Whack it again. Stop it! Are you addicted to doing that? Kids these days, you're a vicious beast with a thunderous temper. This vase may be an ordinary object, but with the blessings of my power, a pipsqueak like you wouldn't be able to shake it at all. Why do you live inside a vase? Why don't you live in a vase? The mortal world is cruel and evil, and only within this vase can I enjoy my peace. The universe is an infinite birdcage, and the snail's shell is as liberating as an entire world. In fact, with the amount of power I have, most people wouldn't notice this vase. Yet you did. If you're not an extraordinary person already, then you're destined for greatness somewhere. Why don't you give me a hand? Consider that as an apology for disturbing me. Alright. Ha ha ha. Very well, how considerate. How considerate. Well, please help me out. It's nothing difficult and there's no rush. Just do it when you have the time. Please find me 5 bags of trash. Oh, I have plenty of trash. Within this vase lies a spotless vacuum, and I've always felt it lacks the hustle and bustle of mortal life. Once you find the trash, simply toss them into my vase. Oh, I've got the trash. The vase stands there. As much as a mundane object as the immortal in a vase it claims. You've broken countless vases like this before, but it's definitely different from... I'm gonna put it in. Wait, hold on. I want to put my hands in first. You try putting your hand in the vase, but you can't seem to do it. You don't feel any obstacles, but the force resisting you is definitely real. Right at this moment, a voice rushes into your brain through the bones in your arm. Provide a gift, and the paths of visiting the Celestial will open. Okay, well, I have 21 bags of trash, so... I guess we're seeing the Celestial today. You gaze down at the trash in your hands, then back at this relatively small vase. Can you really stuff this much trash into the vase? But it's not something for you to ponder over. After all, the pedestrians in the exalting sanctum also can't imagine you running all over the place with bags of trash. Well, I've been doing it for a long time, and I've been kicking ass and saving lives while doing it. You stuff one bag into the vase, it should drop down to the bottom, but you don't hear any sound. Then you shove the remaining trash. They disappear without a sound. This is the hustle and bustle of the mortal realm. I didn't expect you to actually bring it. Huh. Very well. That's exactly what I wanted. Here's a gift for you. The gates to the celestial realm are open. Come and get it. You won't bite me, right? The immortal in the vase remains silent. The silence may be a prank, or it could just simply be a predatory trap. You dip your left hand in as a precaution, keeping your dominant hand free to use a weapon, a toothbrush, or a fork in the future. You touch the bottom of the vase, the rubbish you dropped is nowhere to be found, and there's nothing that might be the immortal in a vase. Then you do feel something. It's the immortal's gift. It's a turd. You pull out your hand. The vase stands before you in silence. Great. Guys, I just spoke with an immortal, and it gave me rice. Guys. Ooh.
啊，你们看，那是
It's a tree.
那是名为剑木的古树，罗浮仙州曾引以为傲的宝物。哦，天博司的人也对历史这么有研究吗？厉害啊！新生代几乎都说不出它的来历了。据说这剑木是上古仙州遨游天外时所遗留的残迹。别看远望不过是半截枯木，按《上国梦华录》里的记载，它全盛时的体积攀揽穹隆，垂挂陈秀。什么意思啊？
是说这棵树的高度能攀上天空，
Thank you.
枝条上能垂下星星。
Thanks, Mr. Young.
那得有多大？列车这么大？不对，黑塔空间站这么大，也不对。垂下星星，这怕是整座仙州都装不下吧？
Technically, any tree in the spaceship fits this description.
哎呀，这是修辞，修辞！不要在故事里死抠现实的字眼呢。哎，反正都是传说罢了。我上下班路上天天都能瞧见这般景色，看一看腻味了。
OK。
咱们走吧。
天东有若木，夏至闲竹。
It's beautiful.
这位小友，你也是来此处游赏长乐天盛景的吗？
She's so calming.
在下虽然目不能视，但也听说罗浮上目前出了些变故。太卜斯所在的洞天断绝了音信，安全要是有非去不可的理由，也请务必小心。我不过是一介医师，帮不上您什么忙。 这些是丹顶司配发给外勤医师的丹药，也许能应急。拿上吧。
Okay. Thanks, girl. Ooh. I've seen this instrument, but I don't know what it's called. Who are you waiting for? Oh. Oh, there's nothing going on? I don't know, I feel like you have a thing for him, maybe. This is a bad relationship for you, man. You think you're too into him. What are you selling, bud? Some solid water? Yes. I really like these guys with the sunglasses. They're awesome. What? What? I was just saying that I liked how you looked, man. Do you have a headache? Do you have a migraine? Is that why you have sunglasses on? I fell for it. I fell for the snake oil salesman here.
就快到了，各位跟紧。哎，先给各位打个招呼，待会儿进了里边可别乱跑啊。虽说你们是太卜的客人，但他本人最讨厌不守规矩、问东问西的人，可千万别触他的眉头。
我们只是旁听一场审问，结束就离开。
Are you guys ready
美妙的时光总有尽头。
for Chinese boom?
该说再见了。
砰！
哎，奇了怪了。我猜猜，是不是门突然坏啦
We could guess the password.
搞不懂，大门被锁住了，以前没锁过呀，也没人提醒我带上钥匙。喂喂，食堂再难吃，也不能请客人吃闭门羹吧？你真是太不思的人吗？
Yeah, what if she's been tricking us the whole time? Is it possible you were fired?
没道理啊，我都被贬去管理书库了，他老人家还想怎样？哎，不必惊慌，太卜司可不止这一扇门，我知道有个地方可供紧急时出入。
I want to hear Ting Yun's voice too. We haven't heard much from her. Oh, and I'm sad about Di Ting that he's
我看你
gone.
熟门熟路的，平时偷闲没少从这扇边门走吧？哼，姑娘你目光如炬，在太卜司当差的都管这扇门叫逍遥门。
Wow.
平时若是闲得没事，咱们常常从这边逃出来，在外面逍遥自在几个时辰。几个时辰？唉，这种没用的信息，我一点都不想知道啊。唉，这老狮子星河侵蚀，搞的都是什么事嘛？
Oh.
惨了，这门也打不开，让太卜等得久了，一定觉得不靠谱的青雀又把差事办砸了。太卜派这么一位来接我们，还说没生咱的气？
青雀小姐不介意的话，由我来检查一番。
哎，这不好吧？我就是客气客气，其实也没什么不好的。
You're just an animator, Mr. Yang. What are you gonna do with
姚
that?
先生，我来教你，这东西可好玩了。
This thing is pretty fun. Huh? I don't know how that worked.
哎呀，杨先生真厉害，一个外人轻而易举地拿下了这扇门。我正式将太卜司逍遥门掌门的头衔移交给你了。
What an honor.
你们惊讶吗？我是一点都不惊讶。
准备战斗吧。
下次能不能想点有创意的遭遇战呢？
I don't actually know how she works yet, but I really like using her. She's just fun. Ooh. Ooh. She's throwing mahjong tiles.
哟，稀客呀！
Oh, is it?
啊，我？咱们有
Oh, sorry.
不，我说这位青雀，现在可是上班时间呢，居然能见到你。
Guess she doesn't show up much for work.
别冤枉我，我在认真上班呢。瞧，这几位是太卜要见的客人。
Yeah, we had to find you though.
哟，稀客呀！
这回总该是在说我们了吧？
是啊，好亲近如那位大人，竟然也会准许外人登堂入室。
Yeah, she didn't exactly want us to come. Oh, she's got a jade
要
chamber.
见太伯，径直去琼关镇那边就是。唉，琼关镇欠缺人手，太卜正烦着呢。寺内驻扎的云骑军忙着驱赶邪祟，不知几时能有下文呢。
哦，
前面便是我泰布斯引以为傲的大型预兆算端琼关镇。
Yeah.
这一路走来，不时听人提起预兆这个词。青雀小姐，预兆是什么东西？
Yeah, people even have like wristbands of it.
预兆嘛，就是预兆啦。杨先生问的好问题，我一时半会儿也答不上来，容我想想。
I was imagining like an abacus, but like instead of like wood pieces, it had jade, which it seems dangerous for the jade, but okay.
《易经窥奥》一书上是这么说的：篆文活玉，卜咒之玄。
Okay.
就像刻印章一般，仙州工造司的匠人们会在玉石金阁内篆刻肉眼难见的诏意符箓，而后按照需要将它嵌入各式机关中，让它们根据设计好的意图运行。
Oh, so that's what those things are used for.
有些预兆小到可以收在手镯珠宝里。大的嘛，就被装进阵法里，用于推演变数、见往知来。
That's cool.
就像这座琼关大阵，无论天理演变还是人事代谢，只要信息充足，任何问题它都能回答。
Can it solve the question of life?
据说其中的符箓和原理问道于变质天君博石尊，其深奥程度，整个太卜司里也只得太卜一人谈得上了如指掌吧。
Show their computers.
好像是哦，但预兆这个名字好听多了。
Yeah.
而且，普通计算机哪有这么玄乎的来历？博石尊亲自指点的技术。黑檀女士的空间站里，我都没见过跟博石尊有关的东西。
反正不要纠结于名目之辩，只要机书能有效运转，预兆还是计算机又有什么分别呢？就像今天。只要有人接应你们来此就行了，是青雀也好，白雀也罢，
No.
一点也不重要嘛。
It matters. It so matters because you're great.
快到琼关镇的阵心了，太卜应该就在那边等着我们。
Ooh, that's so fun. I know she's probably not meta, but I want to use her.
父亲，进展如何？
掌落在前，阵之间，行有省，无忧虑。
父亲，说人话。
Even the general doesn't get it.
大祸临头，这就是太卜司今日的运势。
We're in deep shit.
琼关镇停转，符箓暗淡，司部内有星河邪祟未除。云骑忙于保护百姓，我欲恢复阵法，却无可用之兵。如此境地，还要处理将军将来的星河猎手，可不是大祸临头。
在我眼前的，可是人称未卜先知、法眼无疑的福清啊！趋吉避凶，不是你的看家本领吗？
It should be.
这盅鸡汤就不必灌了吧，将军。运势掌落是天理之常，不要想着耍小聪明逃避哦。太卜司不过是将吉凶摆在眼前，尽力做出对的选择罢了，并无扭转乾坤的神通手段。
正因如此，才须得福清出马。要克制能观测未来的星河猎手，非得未卜先知的福清不可。至于人手助力，我岂会没有准备？你瞧，元首到了。
Yeah, it's an honor.
太卜大人，虽然没收到您下令，我还是把客人给您带来了。
将军在用人方面，着实是见缝插针，毫不手软呢。
He has not paid us yet.
来都来了，总得人尽其用嘛。
I like how the two of them talk to each other. It's nice.
未
未经本座允可踏入琼关大阵，不合规制。唉，若这么说，倒显得本座不通人情了。见到各位，真是意外之喜。
March, did you hear that?
青雀这孩子虽然平时看着不靠谱，关键时刻倒也尽力。
Oh, so like Sampo. I thought you were going to have us escorted out.
等待琼关阵运转，再教各位见识我太卜斯奇迹。唉，让客人久等，是我失礼。
She's singing a different tune today.
别客套啦，那位将军的话我们也不是没听见，有事你就交给我们好了。
那本座也不啰嗦，太卜斯人手不足，我需要各位帮忙重启琼关大阵阵基，再顺道剪除星河邪祟。
Her voice is so cute. Wouldn't that be breaching Xianzhou's secrets in the process?
本座说不算，自然就不算了。
Okay.
我让青雀随行，负责重启阵基的事宜。至于剪除邪祟，
我给自己算了一卦，发现咱们仨都是劳碌命啊。
Yeah. Just say the magic word.
什么有魔力的字眼
？It's please or money. Here's your money. That's the magic word.
哦，只是简简单单仿之四海皆灵的一个字。
Oh, did she say it and I skipped past it? I'm sorry.
哦，只是简简单单仿之四海皆灵的一个字。请。
请了。
请了。
收到。
Cute.
青雀，重启阵基的事情就拜托你了。还有，忘掉刚才你看到、听到的一切。
She's so cute.
这是什么恩将仇报？不赏我也就罢了，还要给我加活。
哦，
唉，太卜大人要我带上你们几个，一同去重启琼关阵的阵基。
It's time to you could get a promotion and a raise.
唉，我可是费尽心机才调到书库这样不显山露水、可以上班摸鱼的好地方。
哦，
这下好了，我的太卜斯轻轻松松职业生涯彻底泡汤了。
No，
这办不好，怕是有被逐出太卜斯的危险；办得好，那以后上面交代的任务还不是滚滚而来？早知道我就该留在那儿继续打牌。
I like her tights too, Fushuang's.
列车团的各位，久见了。多得你们，罗弗才能顺利将卡夫卡归案，容我道声感谢。公司为星河猎手设下悬赏以来，还从未有过抓捕记录。今日，便由仙州先得一筹。
You didn't give us the full picture. So are you guys in the IPC in direct competition?
彼此行于不同命途，何来竞争？联盟矢志寻猎一切不死孽物，公司一门心思实现它的存护。联盟和公司偶有合作，但毕竟不是同道中人。只不过由仙州拿下公司的通缉犯，于我个人私心而言，大为快慰。虽然现下卡夫卡无意开口，星河猎手的意图不明，仍需要倚仗太卜斯的力量廓清真相。
Forgot I have to read. Whoops. Okay.
将军所指的廓清真相，就是以阵法审问卡夫卡吗？
没错。琼关阵是太卜斯重器，原是用来占算航路、问卜未来。
So this is what you do instead of torture.
但星河猎手的秘密非得撬出不可，我也不得不跳脱常理一次，用卜算来推知他的意图。琼关阵能否运行，事关重大。我在此拜请各位，帮助福太卜完成阵仪，景元感激不尽。
Well, I want to see what's gonna happen next, but I also want to go to bed. So, so yeah, I think that'll be it for today, guys. But I'll do another HSR real soon. And another Genshin. Oh, and I want to play some horror games. So, gonna play some horror games. If you guys like those, go ahead and check it out. Probably gonna do FNAF. Whoa, that's a big guy there. It's a big guy. I'll have to go take him out. But with Qingque, certainly this little girl can beat that guy. But yeah, we got done Heng, and he's awesome. And what can we? Oh no, I don't want to warp. I don't want to warp. Yeah, I'm good. Sorry, Naxa. Sorry, man. I really want there to be a rerun for Hyacinth. That's what I really want. I saw the next character too, Cyrene. She's gorgeous, but she feels like one of those characters that I shouldn't pull on, like Castress. Like she feels like, and to some extent March Starch Evernight. But I could not pull on her. I mean, come on, man. Yeah, so I'm hoping there's a Hyacinth rerun in there somewhere that I can get her, because I need Ika, truly. That's who I really need. So, but yeah, I'm excited to see if we could tickle the secrets out of Kafka. But that'll be for next time. So thanks for watching. Goodbye.